Good evening, IGSL family. So I just want to share something very amazing to all of you. So there's no script or anything. I don't have time for that anymore, but I just can't help myself to share this to you, the wonderful works of God in my life. Just this morning when I went to CHED to submit SO applications for our graduating students 2021. So I don't know where to start. So just bear with me and try to read between the lines, try to connect things because I don't know how to organize everything or my thoughts. No, I will just spontaneously talk and talk, okay? So I went to CHED this morning, and you know what? I was very disappointed when I get in there. I was so excited. I worked yesterday, even though it's holiday. Because I forgot really that it's holiday, but I really need to work so that we could already submit as early as possible our SO application. Okay, so I was so excited, and then last minute when I'm about to go there, Joel Del Rosario asked me a favor. Ate, Joel said, uh, you're going to CHED, so can you bring this letter to the Office of Student and Development Services that is for the application, the problem with the application of visa of Kuya Frank and Ate Rosa. So, so then I told Joel, okay, but then again, when it's already almost 9:30, um, I went down already to tell Jong, my driver, our driver, to uh, to ready the car because I want to go as soon as possible. Then I already told our guard to call Joel and tell him that I will already go. So just do their thing on their own. Okay, but even though the guard already called Joel and told that I'm about to leave, Joel ran down to me and told me that, Ate, please wait. The letter is just we just need to print the letter, and it will be here, but just give us 10 minutes. And then you know me, and we are very comfortable. I'm very comfortable with Joel. Okay, something like that. Okay, Joel, just I have that attitude when I get when I'm in a rush. I don't give too much time or request. I don't usually say yes to that kind of request because it's not my department or something. Sorry, Ate Teresa. But sometimes I'm like that. But then again, that time, okay, just 10 minutes or 5 minutes, okay? I told Joel. So that's it. And then, true enough, when I got in the CHED office, there's a little line or queue going to the guard. And then another thing, Jing told me that Jong uh, cannot bring me to my house after CHED because I really need to go home because I have a schedule for vaccination. Anyway, that's a side story. Anyway, and then even though Jing told me that, but I'm still thinking because I'm more comfortable if John will bring me home and not taking Grab car. So I'm still thinking while Jong and I are on our way to CHED, I'm still thinking, oh, I will talk to Jing and tell her that I'm gonna make it very quickly in the CHED, and then if the time will permit that Jong can come back to IGSL by 2 and our estimation, I will still try that. But then again, it's like the Holy Spirit told me, oh, stop being like that. Stop dominating things. Stop manipulating people. so when we got to the chat, I quickly told Jong, okay, Jong, you go home, and then I'll just really take the Grab car. Okay, so when I went there, there's a queue, and then when it was my turn, the guard told me, sorry if I'm looking like that because I'm really trying to, the speaking English and the line of thoughts, ideas, and everything. Anyway, and then the I told you need to be patient with me, so I think I need to pause this. So moving on. Okay, so the guard told me, after all those preparations and everything, the guard told me, Mom, where are you going? I will go to CHED NCR with that kind of tone of voice. And we will submit our SO application and other reports. Mom, the CHED NCR is closed. We are not allowing anyone to come in to second floor to CHED NCR. And then I stopped and, what? I told the guard, I have an appointment. If CHED is closed, why in the online appointment you accommodated my request? And here, I have a picture of my appointment. It's May 14 at 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. So if you are closed, you should have noticed there in your online that you will not allow any appointment this time because, oh, Mom, sorry, but we cannot do it. But we are just told that we would not allow anyone to go up there on the second floor to CHED and in CHED NCR without telling me any reason or whatsoever. And then I was so pissed off. And then I got mad. So, I told the guard, this SO, and Jong went home already. This SO is very heavy. Look at that. Because I brought my backpack with me. I had 3 bags with me. I'm already 57 years old. And then you will tell, we are also being very careful in going out of our place. And then when I have an appointment, when I come here, you will tell me that you will not allow me. I cannot do my thing. Yes, ma'am, we cannot do that. And the guard said, okay. And then, oh, Lord, help me. So I'm telling myself like that. And then I remember the letter of Joel Del Rosario for the 3rd floor, the Office of Student and Development. And then I told the guard, oh, I have another appointment in 3rd floor, not CHED NCR, but the Office of Student and Development Services. Are you sure, Mom? Yes, I have it here. So I showed the guard the letter, the receiving copy, and then, okay, Mom, just make sure, Mom, that you will not go down to 2nd floor. The girl told me, yes, I am a very obedient Christian. Okay. I will not go there because you said so. I respect you, but I need to go so that my coming here is not a waste. I need to go up there because I still have this thing to submit to them. So he allowed me to go up. Then when I was there in the 3rd floor Office of Student and Development Services, after negotiating everything, and the lady called Joel and asked something to clarify things, something like that, I saw a lady guard. And then I tried to, just pour out because I cannot accept that I cannot do my thing because I so prepared for it, to submit everything. And then I saw a lady guard and I pour out my heart, guard, something like that. I just repeated what I told to the guard downstairs. And then the lady guard really listened to me and pitied me. And then she told me, just wait for a while, mom. I will talk to the guard downstairs. Because there are really people in second floor, CHED and CR. Then I waited, and then true enough, God is so good. I was, mom, you can go to CHED and CR and just talk. But really, when I went there to CHED and CR, even the receiving copy lady of the documents told me that, mom, we cannot really receive that. Okay, yeah, I understand. And then so what will I do? I don't want to bring this back to me. The guard downstairs don't want to accept this SO application because they don't want to receive it. Yes, mom, they will not receive it. Just leave it there. So the lady in the CHED NCR instructed me how, and many other things about the SO application. So I learned that I need to email, something like that. Those things, those good advices that I need to do in that kind of situation. So true enough. And then after that, so after everything, I cleared everything. And then I remember our old application of SO application for the last year graduates, which are still in process. So I followed it. Since I am here already, oh, how about our SO applications? And then she asked me, when did you say? Oh, I submitted that so long a time. Last year's, I told her. And then, okay, she told me to wait. And true enough, I got all our SO application. It was granted already. Our SO application for 2020 graduates were issued already. So I'm so happy with that, at least, di ba? And then I was able to submit our SO application with a video with a guard and picture, not only picture but video with the guard, so that approved. And then I will just email the EDOC supervisor of CHED to tell them that I submitted and everything. Okay, so that's the lesson. Even though the situation is very depressing or disappointing, but God can really turn it into uh, an encouraging one. Encourage me to receive all RSO, and then also for correcting me. I have that perseverance. If we are just really listening to God, to the Holy Spirit. Okay, this time you can release your being pushy that time, and then on some other occasions, the Holy Spirit will tell you, okay, stop it, Marites, stop it, not this time, not this time, not that. So, in every occasion, He will let you uh, do your to let your personality uh, serve the situation. In some other time, in some other occasion, the Lord will tell you, oops, stop there. Don't push too much, something like that. So I'm really learning a lot, and I'm so happy and so blessed. Not only for because I got what I want to do, but how God, how I how God told exp- how God made me realize how He is working in my life in those things. Those are really favors, and just feeling that God is really with you side by side in everything. I'm really so blessed. That's why I cannot help but to share this to you. It's good. It's so real. Thank you so much before you all cry, okay? Thank you for listening. God is so real and He's helping us. And another good news, I was already scheduled tomorrow 9 a.m. here in a place for Pfizer, which is my prayer, my preference for vaccination tomorrow. So thank you. And also my mother, my siblings, and even our helper will have our vaccination tomorrow. Thank you for watching and for listening. God bless you all. I love you all, IGSL family.